Hey guys, this is Jonathan again from Character Red. So I made the intro video that I went into safety and non-power tools to kind of get you started. This is a video that I was really excited about, is power tools. So this is just a beginner's, just kind of get you started with some power tools. First set that I got is a drill and an impact driver. A standard drill, you can do anything that you can do with the impact driver. The impact driver just gives you more power and kind of hammers things in when you hit studs. It really just saves me a lot of time. I love this thing. This is probably one of the biggest things you can pick up from this video. Next thing is a jigsaw. So I use this a lot when I'm trying to cut out different shapes or round things off. I use this on cornhole boards a lot, and this is something to where you can just kind of make your little outline and go easily. You got to make sure that you practice with it first, which everything is really a practice and experience. You got a circular saw. I use my miter saw a lot. It's not in the picture. It's actually a little bit over to your right. Saws, obviously you're going to have to saw wood for any custom projects that you're going to make, any boxes or anything like that. So having a plethora of saws. A table saw is a good thing once you get started and you actually are cutting a lot of the same pieces. You want to maximize your time. So then I'm going to go into a nail gun. You can get a set like this where it gets a 18 gauge brad nails, 16 gauge nail gun, and Bossage. It actually makes a really good product. They got a pancake air compressor that you can get. I highly recommend it. I've had this thing for 2 years. This was a present from my parents. And I use it all the time if I want to kind of hide where I don't want to, show screws or something like that, or I don't want to take the time and do a pocket hole screw for something. Maybe a nail in there would do the same effect. On Orbital Sander, this thing is going to make you so much money. Because you want your items to turn out really nice. So make sure you're sanding your projects. This is anything you're going to do, furniture restoration, flags, cornhole boards. You're going to want to sand everything before you try to finish them. And then the last thing that I'm going to hit on is a nice router. So I've got this compact Ryobi router. I've had it for a few months now. It's holding up really well. I also have a DeWalt router, a bigger one that I plan on putting in a router table. But if you want to round over edges or create little custom edges, even like right now I got a keyhole bit on it. That way I can carve a keyhole so you can hang items that I make on the wall and you don't need any additional hardware. It's something that really can take your projects from being good to great really easy. Biggest thing with a router is you want to make sure that you're practicing on a piece of scrap wood. Make sure you get your depth and your cutting just perfect. And this, along with a good sanding, is going to be your keys to making some really good crafts. So that's my spiel for power tools. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and make sure that you go down, hit that bell, subscribe, tell your friends, and share this on Facebook.